Hey, what's up, brothers? Hope everybody's doing well out there. So, I received a video request to make a video discussing the secrets of the top 1%. Now, this isn't a subject that I would typically entertain myself with. It's not something that I spend a lot of time studying or anything like that, but it is a paid video request, so, you know, I'll do my best to make this a good video. Now, I do think this is a pretty relevant topic in this day and age, in 2021, because it's pretty obvious that the people who are in the positions of power, the top 1%ers, have been sort of making the other 99%, lives miserable. If you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that have been going on. A lot of different areas, politics, pandemics, you name it. Divide and conquer. All sorts of stuff going on in the world right now. So anyways, what sort of secrets do the top 1%ers have that the 99%ers don't have? What puts them in the position they're in, and what keeps you in the position that you're at? Now, there's a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of YouTubers that make videos about secrets of the top 1%. I've seen it all. I've seen NoFap, cold showers, dopamine detoxes, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of secrets of the top 1%. Everybody thinks they know what it is. Well, my opinion on this particular topic is that, let's start by saying there's people in your history books, there's people on your television, there's people in positions of power that are in the top 1%. The other 99%, that's the average people. That's you and I. We're the 99%. What secrets do you think they have that allow them to be in the position they're in? What secrets do you think they have that you don't have that are causing you to stay where you're at? Well, my opinion on that would be that top 1%ers, let's start with the 99%. The 99% are taught to be workers and consumers. You spend your whole childhood, they tell you, get your college education, you need to learn how to work. Learn a trade, you need to learn how to work. You need to learn how to do a job so somebody can hire you and you can work. And then you can get paid and you can use that money to consume. You need new shoes, you need a new watch, you need a new purse, you need new furniture, you need a new computer, you need a new phone. You need it all. That's what the 99% are doing. And the top 1%, they're pushing this idea. They're pushing this idea that you need to learn how to work. They're pushing this idea in every commercial on the television because the top 1% are in control of the television. And they're the ones that are putting these advertisements to buy those watches, buy those shoes, buy those purses, buy that furniture, buy that car that's out of your price range. That's what they push on the 99%. And the 99% will never see it. And the 1%, it's do as I say, not as I do. None of the top 1% spent time learning how to work. They spent time learning about money and power. They spent time creating. They didn't spend time learning how to work. You can name any billionaire off the top of your head. Gosh. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Gil Bates. He's a trigger word on YouTube. You're not allowed to say it. Hell, even like Dr. Dre, right? All of these guys, they dress like they're poor. They don't spend a whole lot of money on consumer goods. They didn't worry about college. They didn't worry about learning how to be a worker and a consumer. They spent time creating wealth, most importantly, and gaining power, social influence. That's what they did. Whereas the 99% were told to buy that album, buy that Tesla, buy from Amazon, buy the computer. It's a totally different way of thinking. So there's no easy way to say that, you can come up with a secret of the top 1%, because that is the secret. They're creating products, they're creating wealth, they're creating power, while others are just buying things and making them rich. But just knowing that, taking the time to sit back and think about that, that can really change your life around. I mean, think of all the people out there that didn't really create much. The only thing they created was wealth for themselves. They didn't create computers, music, cars. Think of a Robert Kiyosaki, a Dave Ramsey, even a Tai Lopez. People who took the time to learn about money and create wealth and push themselves somewhere near the top 1%. How'd they do it? Did they do it by learning how to work? By going to college? By buying nice things and showing off their cool cars? No, they learned about money. They learned how to move money around. They learned about interest rates. They learned about borrowing money, about lending money. They learned about tax. That's how you get in the top 1%. You got to have money, got to have influence, and that's the only way you're going to get that power, because that's what it's really all about, is power. And the most important thing, if you want to reach the top 1%, in my opinion, again, I'm not a top 1%er, so I can't speak on this like I'm some sort of a guru on the top 1%, but what I can say is creating something isn't something that can be taught. Nobody taught Bill Gates how to create an operating system. Nobody taught Elon Musk about Tesla. Nobody taught Jeff Bezos how to create the largest retail chain in the world. Nobody taught Dr. Dre how to make music. It was a creative, just something they had inside of them. This ability to create. It's original. It's unique. They're the first ones to do it. That's what it means to create something. So that's what the top 1% know, that the bottom 99% don't know. It's not some crazy, amazing secret. You can't just come out and say, well, if you do this, if you make this one little change in your life, you can put yourself into the top 1%. Takes creation and originality, but what you can do is become top 1% in wealth. And you do that by learning about money. Robert Kiyosaki and Dave Ramsey are two prime examples of that. But they don't teach you how to do that in college. They don't teach you how to do that in high school. Nobody is going to teach you how to do that. It's always do as I say, not as I do when it comes to top 1%ers. And that's their biggest secret. They deceive you. They make you think that by getting your education, by doing things a certain way and feeding the system, that they're reaping the rewards off of. You feed the system, they eat from the system. And as long as you keep doing that, and keep doing as they say and not as they do, you'll remain in the bottom 99%. And I can't tell you how to get out. There is no secret other than that. Just knowing that isn't going to get you there. You've got to come up with that plan on your own. Anyways, that's about all I have on this topic. You know, it's an interesting topic, but maybe we'll think a little bit more about this and we'll hit it from a different angle next time. That's about it for today, guys. Until next time, see ya.